Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. So what we're doing today is the 3 reasons why you should never, ever modify your Honda Ruckus. And if you're thinking about questioning it right now or questioning what I'm saying right here, just hang tight for the whole video. I promise you these are pretty valid points. I don't think anyone will really disagree with them. They're pretty much facts. So we'll go over them in the video. So please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I post a lot of Honda Ruckus videos, a lot of mopeds and scooter videos, dirt bike videos, anything cool, and a lot of adventurous stuff. Also, please leave a comment with a future or feedback for my future videos or any kind of questions. I respond to all the comments and sometimes even make videos about it. So here we are. It's New England winter. I think it's actually fall. It's December. It's very cold. So if I trip over my tongue a couple times, please forgive me. But let's jump right into it. The first thing I want to mention is drivability, all right? And this is going to put safety and a couple things in there as well. But when you change the geometry, when you stretch it, it changes a couple things. When you take the fork and the front, I've seen a lot of people put disc brakes on it, and I've driven them. And the disc brakes with hydraulic suspension, or hydraulic brakes should work much better. But since they're cheap, they're cheap foreign parts that are not very good, what ends up happening is you actually lower the drivability, all right? You put street tires on it, and maybe in certain situations it drives better, but in most situations, these are really good tires. The tires, the way that Honda set this vehicle up, the scooter, with the suspension. Also, when people lower and they put the cheap shock in the back, your drivability is just lowering like crazy. I mean, the Ruckus is lowering too, but your drivability and your safety is lowering as well, because now you have a cheap shock. It bounces more than it should. The dampeners don't work as well. So basically, it's all drivability with geometry. When you're sitting lower and your bars are lower, everything's just changed from the way it should be, and it's kind of unnatural is the best wording for it, right? Now let's stick with modifying it. The second reason I would not modify it is the return on investment is very bad, all right? Let's say you spend $2,000 on a Honda Ruckus, all right? You put $500 into lowering it, $500 into the wheels and brakes. You put it, and now you have $3,000 into it. You're probably going to get $1,000 for the whole Honda Ruckus now, all right? I searched very hard to find non-modified stock Honda Ruckuses, and they're actually more expensive than modified ones. So the main point here is that you're going to spend more to get less, all right? A return on investment is not only just not good, you are losing money by spending money. And I'm not saying it's an investment, obviously it's not an investment, but I'm saying what you're spending money on, you're actually losing money, all right? In that situation, we have $3,000 on a thing that's probably worth $1,000. So there's that. And lastly, the third reason is, it's tough because here's how it goes. What would happen is that you lower it and it looks super cool in your garage or your basement or outside. You take a lot of really cool pictures of it, but when you're riding, I don't know if you've ever seen someone riding one that's lowered, it kind of looks like they're riding one of those pocket rockets. I think that's what they're called, right? The super small bikes, the super small motorcycle looking things. I think they're pocket rockets. It looks super cool in your garage and it looks super cool in your YouTube videos, but when you're on it as a big 6 foot tall person, you look goofy, and it's pretty true. So even though it looks super cool, when you're riding it, it looks goofy. So those are my 3 reasons. Please, if we could get this going like a forum in the comments below, I would really appreciate it. I will respond to all the comments. Hopefully we can get people trending and a lot of comments down there. So please let me know what you think of these 3 things. Again, drivability, losing money by spending money, and lastly, the look while riding. Not the look while it's sitting there, but look while you're riding. So please leave some comments. Let's get talking about this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.